Love the habits explore. Write down your current habits to become aware of them. Use implementation intention. I will behavior at time in location. Use habit stacking. After current habit, build new habit. Design your environment. Make the cues of good habits obvious and visible. Make it the first law. This is the first law. Make it visible. First law, make it obvious. Second law, make it easy. Make it satisfying. Then, how to break bad habit. Inversion of first law. Make it invisible. Reduce exposure, remove the cues of your bad habits from your environment. Inversion of second law, make it unnatural, make it difficult, and make it unsatisfying. The second law, make it attractive. How to make a habit irresistible. Irresistible. In the 1940s, a Dutch scientist named Nico Tinbergen performed a series of experiments that transformed our understanding of what motivates. Just a minute, I think by this you should now something good. In the 1948, a scientist named Nico Tinbergen performed a series of experiments that transformed our understanding of what motivates us. Tinbergen, whose entry on a Nobel Prize for his work was investigating herring gulls, the grey and white birds often seen flying along the seashores of North America. Adult herring gulls have a small red dot on their beak. Tinbergen noticed that newly held chicks will pack this spot whenever they wanted food. To begin one experiment, he created a collection of fake cardinals with just a head without a body. When the herons had flown away, he went over to the nest and offered the gummy breaks to the chicks. The eggs were always sweet, and he assumed the baby birds would reject them altogether. However, when the tiny girls saw the red spot on the cardboard beak, they pecked away just as if it were attached to their own mother. They had a clear preference for those red spots, as if they had been genetically programmed at birth at all. Soon, Tinbergen discovered that the bigger the red spot, the faster the chicks pecked. Eventually, he created a wheel with three large red dots on it. When he placed it over the nest, the baby birds went crazy. They let the egg at the little red hatches as if it was the greatest beak they had ever seen. Tinbergen and his colleagues discovered similar behavior for example, the grey-legged goose is a ground nesting bird, or occasionally as the mother moves around on the nest. Now the offspring roll out and settle on the grass nearby. Whenever this happens, the goose will waddle over to the egg and use its beak and neck to pull it back into the nest. Tinbergen discovered that the goose will pull any nearby round object such as billboard, ball, or a light back into the nest. The bigger the order, the greater their response. Guys, I want to see this is the Namami Bhumi card which is I received from DP Jewelers. Look here. Look. So let's try this 6 April DP Jewelers and Vietnam Namami Bhumi. Bye. And after this, I have to read this book, The Psychology of Money. Games clear. This is also sincere. I should own a copy.